turn our attention to some gaming on your Feel Good Breakfast Show this morning. Now, Nintendo has been with us since the beginning. To the many ages of gaming, they've managed to keep their head in the game with lovable characters and experiences that get the whole family involved. We're talking from the N64 to the Wii and now the Switch. Gareth Woods is back in studio today to take a look at the brand spanking new Nintendo Switch. Gareth, lucky to have you, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
First of all, it's a cool game. What, Legend of Zelda is what you're playing at the moment?
So this one's called Breath of the Wild, and it's killing it when it comes to review scores. Perfect 10s from pretty much every reviewer out there. I mean, there's a lot of Zelda fanboys and girls who are just, I think, relieved that finally a good Zelda game's arrived because it's been a while since we've had a good one. But yeah, I mean, phenomenal game. But I think what we're really talking about today is the Switch. We get to talk about new games quite often, but we don't often get to talk about new consoles, and especially one that really is changing the game in terms of tech.
Yeah, okay, so this one is fairly different now than the other ones, I mean, that we're used to, your normal kind of console. So unpack this for me. What is the Nintendo Switch all about?
Right now, it's what you would expect from any other console. You've got your little controller playing on the TV, but this is where...
It looks funky.
Yeah, I mean, it's great, and it's super small, the kind of controller. But this is where things get a little bit interesting. I'm going to ask you to just pass me that that tablet inside there.
Oh, wow, just like that?
Yeah, so you take it out. We're now in a kind of traditional tablet mode, put out the little kickstand, and we can play just like that. Same sort of thing. The game, I haven't paused the game. I'm still playing right there. Mom or Dad need to use the TV. I'm going to just jam here quickly. You know,
and then incredible.
What's great is, okay, cool, we're going on a road trip. I need to just pop out these controllers, and I can just slide them on the side here, just like that. Slide that on and slide this on.
Now we have a handheld console.
And we are good to go. We've got our console. I'm still playing the same game. Haven't paused it all.
So this is like a three-in-one kind of gaming 100%. Console experience.
And what's great as well is, you know, some of the games that are kind of two players is I can just hand you that, for example.
Okay.
And that's your controller. It's my controller. We can share either on the TV or put the screen down, and we can play two-player games. Yeah, and if you've got someone else has got a Switch, you can put them next to each other or near each other, and you can have 4 people playing on 2 screens. For example, you're like FIFA, for example, you could play 2v2 on 2 screens, like right there. Okay, so great for parties. Or...
I'm blown away, man. Yeah. I haven't seen something like this before. I love this.
And if you want to put that back, it will jump straight back into...
So, I mean, this is not, you're not pausing the game or anything. No. It just picks up from where you left off.
Yeah, so pretty much the game should pick up right now. There we are.
Bam.
Okay,
and there we go.
I don't even have to reconnect these, for example. I can just go straight back into the game mode like this.
Look at that.
Yeah, so there I'm playing, running around, doing my thing.
So obviously there's a lot of kind of perks, you know, with this console. Like you mentioned, I mean, the standard kind of TV version, road trip, 2-player as well. I mean, what are some of the main kind of additions or perks that you can say with these consoles?
Well, I mean, besides the fact that obviously, you know, it's a portable console, it's also a traditional TV console. Nintendo's great with the kind of family and party games and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So while your kind of more hardcore gamers might be on other consoles, when it comes to fun, you really just can't beat Nintendo consoles. The kind of games that they bring out, your traditional Marios and Zelda, for example. But I think also the other thing for parents who might be concerned with how much time their kids are spending on the console, there's this great app that you can download.
Okay.
You can monitor your kids' playtime, you can set limits, you can do all that sort of stuff. So if you're worried that Jimmy's
so you can remotely control your kids' playing time from wherever.
Yeah, so if it's one of those things of like you do your homework and you get an hour play time, you can do that. They log in under their own kind of account name, so you know who's playing and you can track that all on the app. So if you're worried that they're balancing work with play and all that, you can do that quite successfully with the app.
Gareth, thank you so much for joining us this morning, man. I love this tech. It's really, you know, it feels good to kind of just switch things up a little bit, you know, and there we have it. So make sure you stick to your Feel Good Breakfast Show for all the latest gaming tech out there with Gareth.